I've been waiting for a long time to say 9, 10, 11. That's the date today.
Right.
Is that wonderful?
I think that's probably lucky. Maybe that's why the weather is so nice.
I hope it's lucky for the Plucky Rooster and Kit Booth and Gordy Little and Calvin Castine and everybody. Go ahead, you got to talk?
All right.
About 66 degrees. It couldn't be any better.
No, this is a parade day. It's a perfect day. And the crowd is starting to build now. We've got about a half an hour to go before the parade starts.
How is the commemoration going so far?
Oh, excellent. Very excellent. That's not the right part of speech, but yeah, it's very good. Very good.
That's great, and so many things going on today, and tomorrow, of course, is the actual anniversary.
It is.
And this place will be humming downtown.
Yeah,
Plattsburgh.
well, you know, then tomorrow on Sunday is a special program for children. It's going to be set up around the base of McDonough Monument. This is the first time we've done this. Linda Ward's idea, baby, and she's taken it right from the idea stage to completing it, and there'll be lots of different activities for children and adults too. There are a lot of educational things going on, plus some fun things. They're all going to be fun, of course. But there'll be pony rides, among other things.
It'll be great, and it didn't take Linda to enlist my services, so I'll be there reading my new children's book called Little Champy Goes to School.
Right. Hey,
tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock.
Lordy, how much does that cost?
That costs $20 plus $1.60 for sales tax.
Okay, that's $21.60 then, right?
$21.60. It's a fun book.
It's a bargain book, I would say.
I love it. You're the best. So we got. Am I correct in assuming that we have something like 90 different pieces in this parade today?
Something like that, between 80 and 90. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Well, it grows every year a little bit, and yeah. And of course, the weather makes a difference.
And you've been doing it for quite some time too.
Yeah, this is my 14th year.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Calvin and I have been doing these events, at least 2 shows a year for the last 14 years, if you can believe that.
Well, we can all have our birthday together then.
It's great. Kit, thanks so much for your long service.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
Right.
Well, look who I found down here. I can smell French fries. Asa Dar, how are you?
Pretty good, and you?
Is that where Donna went to get some French fries?
Yeah, she went to get some French fries.
Oh, some people like vinegar on them, and I do, and that's what I can smell right now. Calvin said we got to go down and talk to Asa because there's bad news about the former Land of Make-Believe and our good friend Arto Monaco, who rebuilt the place how many times? Do you know?
I heard 12 times.
It's possible.
Maybe more.
Without very much help. What an amazing guy. So what happened with the flood this time? Haven't heard a word.
The new shop is staying, but all the other buildings are gone. Elim lost a pony.
Come on.
No. You remember that pony he had left?
Oh,
They can't find that. That went down the river. And the castle's gone completely.
no kidding. We were all dreaming about seeing it restored.
Yeah.
And the Western Village is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing we took our last tour there all those years ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to believe. We did so many programs with you and with Arto, and the last one, of course, was on his 90th birthday at the library. Yeah. And the library suffered damage too, I heard.
Oh, they lost all their books.
Isn't that tragic?
Yeah.
So many losses up there, but some people who are on high ground have no idea what happened. Was it really nasty?
Yeah.
How about your place?
I had the little wind blow some of my shingles off on my roof.
That's better than trees down through.
Oh, people, it's unbelievable to sit here and tell you what went on.
It's scary, isn't it?
Yeah, people over in Jersey got flooded out 4 or 5 times, some of them, you know.
So that little community where you are got hammered, huh?
Yeah.
The water was up pretty high, higher than ever, or what?
No, not the Jersey Bridge and stuff really got flooded
Really?
out.
It
Yeah.
did. That's what I heard. How about the roads? Are they all open now?
They said it's supposed to be open this weekend.
You got your power back in a few days?
Yeah.
Oh, I love the little kids' parades, don't you, down here?
Oh,
The old Connecticut peddler, Stan Ransom, and his kids. Tomorrow, this whole place will be hopping. There'll be all kinds of stuff for little kids across the street tomorrow, and we're going to have a ball. But how could you ask for a better day than today?
yeah.
So,
Why don't you take time out and go on up and look?
well, you know, I will take a ride up there. I was thinking about it and worried about it and hoping about it.
The town is cleaning it up pretty fast. Town of Jay and the state, they're cleaning it up pretty fast. So if you want to get a good, you know,
At least he won't have to worry about rebuilding it again, huh? Isn't that amazing? Just a real tragedy.
yeah,
Well, we were hoping that they would that they would honor him up at the Santa's workshop.
yeah.
But I don't know what they're doing up there. Do you?
No, I don't know.
Haven't heard anything since the last time we did our tour. Look at this.
Bob said something about Blue Mountain wants to take some of the stuff. I talked with him, but
Well, I kind of hope that they do. Because the Adirondack Museum at Blue Mountain Lake is a beautiful spot. And if they can do something to honor our good dear departed friend, wouldn't that be nice?
yeah. You figure you've been there enough times with me. That big windows, 4-foot windows, the great big tall ones. The water is way up on the top of that.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I wasn't there. You watched it all happen, huh?
Well, the tears come to my eyes when I.
Oh, how can you not? How many hundreds of hours did you spend over there?
Oh yeah.
Well, where's the new shop? Where the old one was?
Yeah, way up. As you way up in the field. That's the new shop.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Farther away than the old shop was.
Yeah. Yeah.
The old shop was destroyed.
It's all the old shops are gone. The welding shop's gone.
Wow. What a sad, sad story, eh? So thanks for telling us that. It's for those people who don't know who Arto, Monaco, and the Land of Make-Believe were. I think you ought to see your best Yahoo or Google search engine and just find out. Because we lost a good friend and we lost a wonderful place called the Land of Make-Believe. Have a great day, will you?
Yeah. Jump in your vehicle and go up.
We'll do.
You can't believe you've been up there enough time.
We'll go back. Thanks.
How are you?
Find an answer to your questions.
I'm glad to hear that.
Mayor of this beautiful, sun shining.
Oh, we like good weather.
How could you ask me? Look at it.
Well, as you and Calvin and everybody listening knows, we have had a real difficult year. And we're flooding with hurricanes and all sorts of things. And this makes it a little bit better because of this weekend. First of all, because out of Plattsburgh, but the weather's been outstanding. Tomorrow's going to be outstanding, so I'm very pleased for everybody that's here today.
It's going to be a lucky day because it's 9, 10, 11. Think about it.
Yes, it is. That's
Right sure.
well, and everybody's going to be helpful. I predict that. I'm so happy for you. Happy for you. What's new? We are working on our budget. We hope to do well with that. We've been very stable for the last several years. I take pride in that. We have some good things going on. We've got some good road construction. Hopefully we'll have good weather through the fall, so we don't have to worry about lots of things we dealt with in the spring. Winter's coming. I hate to put a damper on that for you. And this particular weekend will probably make up for a lot of things that we haven't had in a very good shape. They are. They really are. In my backyard, the same thing. That's Our parade will be outstanding. This is a premier event in the North Country. I always say that. Some people get upset with me because I rank it way above the Mayor's Cup, but I'm always honest with people, and it's the truth. By far, this is the premier event. And if you just take a look around and you see the people that are waiting for the parade, they were down here last evening. They'll be here tomorrow. So it is. It's number one. Yes. I do too, because as you know, we've struggled, but this makes up for a lot of it. So listen, I appreciate both of you covering the North Country. I always tell you that. I'm easy to give a challenge without you would be in real trouble. So pleased that you're here tonight. Yes, we do, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Calvin, for everything. Thank you.
And here comes the parade. It's actually 12 minutes after 1. The date is September 10th, 2011. 9, 10, 11. Of course, the parade is always led by Plattsburgh's finest, the police department. You can hear Kit Booth announcing the parade.
Memorial services and special events. We've already had members of them performing at 3 different other places before they ever got here. But all agree that the highlight of their performance evening is the Battle of Plattsburgh Parade. So let's give them a great hand applause for our hometown police parks and grounds at Plattsburgh, New York. They're getting sharper and sharper every year.
We've watched this unit of bagpipers grow from one man to several. They joined some of their counterparts from north of the border and march in a lot of parades over the course of a year, so we're thrilled to have them.
One of their numbers is sitting here, Jerry Tatro.
I saw him back there. I don't know what happened.
He's got a little problem, sciatic problem or something right now. Hope I'm not throwing out any big secret, but he's been suffering the last few weeks.
Oh yeah. Look at Howie Guerin in the middle. See how tall he is? What a good group. And ladies. Very impressive gentlemen, he said. Great song too. Nice old Scottish air.
And of course, our honest senior Plattsburgh Fire Department, we thank you for your dedicated service, ladies and gentlemen, and we appreciate your service to the Battle of Plattsburgh, yes, but to the city of Plattsburgh as well, and the surrounding area. And this looks like an old appearance. I don't have a card on it, but that goes back a few years. We were hoping we wouldn't be bouncing through me, but it looks like we are.
You'll never stop it.
Don't get excited. Our parade grand marshal. This year's parade grand marshal is Major General Active Duty Adjutant General of the State of Vermont and Commander of the 4,000 member of the Vermont Army and Air National Guard. He also served as Quartermaster General and head of the State Military Department, including Veterans Affairs, responsible for a combined state and federal budget of over $210 million. Recently, General Ruby commanded the 447 Air Expeditionary Group in Baghdad International Airport and directed the staff of the 332nd Air Expeditionary Wing at Balad Air Base in Iraq. He's driven by New York State Supreme Court Judge John Lattin. And right behind him is the color guard from the from the Vermont National Guard. And behind them, all of these gentlemen are seniors downtown under the command of Master Sergeant Ford Harwood. And they have all had at least 2 terms in Afghanistan. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies. Immediately behind them, from Norwich University, the Norwich University Regimental Drill Team, which was organized in 1947 under the name Shock Platoon. Admission to this crack team is on a competitive basis, and each member is required to maintain the highest of standards. We'll see them perform after the parade and just before the beating retreat.
Wow, that's amazing.
We have Seth Warner, Young Independent Fighter Drum Corps. Seth Wood, William Mountain Independent Fighter Drum Corps are a volunteer Green Mountain Boys that are once again supporting the Plattsburgh Parade with sound and sentiment together. The Disabled Veterans of America. Robert Hill, Charter 179, Disabled Veterans of America. Sponsors of the Plattsburgh
Grand Marshal?
Yep. Here, that's wonderful. Saw his brother Brian earlier.
Gubernatorial candidate Brian Doobie and Michael Doobie.
It's nice to bring the 2 states together by honoring the Green Mountain Boys in today's parade. Nice variety of units in this parade, more than 80, between 80 and 90 as I understand it. One of the biggest Battle of Plattsburgh parades yet.
I don't think Kit knows what the holdup is, and I think we're all wondering at this point.
I have no idea. Nice crowd downtown too. Perfect weather, mid-60s. Not too much breeze. Perfect.
We've had a couple of rainy times, but for the most part, we've had good weather.
Yeah, we have. I think this is our 14th one, isn't it, Calvin?
I can't remember. I don't think they had one in 97. I don't think they started the parade until 98.
Really?
I guess that would be 14.
Okay.
One of them is the New York State Guard. The guard, I mentioned earlier before the parade started, against symbolic ending of the Evergreen Branch, which will take place right now. We're going to piano and now present General Duty with the symbolic evergreen branch from New York State to Vermont.
Isn't that cool? Here it comes. That's great. That's great.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel.
And here comes Josh Wingler and company.
Okay, here we have
Wonderful reenactors.
We have this first group, I believe, are British. Led by Josh Wingler. We have troops here from the United States and Canada. Josh is very significant. Behind them, the Great Tracy River Memorial Post 1480, the Mexican Corridors. And thank you, gentlemen, for your sacrifice for us and the community and country.
Those are great uniforms. I love them.
Behind that is the U.S. Navy Band Northeast 59 Group. We usually have them here in full strength, but today they had to, the majority of the band had to go to New York City to observe the memorial on the 10th anniversary of 9/11. So they couldn't do this, but they did send us their Dixieland band, and they've been entertaining all over town since Thursday. Thank you, gentlemen. We're glad to have you with us. Wow, that's great.
Yeah, they're doing great.
Isn't the best I here next year?
I love it.
Andy Rochelle, the little guy with the clarinet, is the leader of the band. In addition to
Oh, they're terrific. So glad they came today. So glad everybody came.
behind them is given to Tyler Walloway, Infantry Regiment of the New York National Guard, right here in Washington, New York. These fellows have all seen quite a service as well. Ladies and gentlemen, two members of them this morning.
Drive past their unit every day to and from my house going down into Morrisonville. Right at the entrance to the Clinton County Fairgrounds. Great to have them around. Colorful trucks, wow.
And here's a great spirited group, the NBC.
Oh, they're throwing to you.
No. Not candy.
No, or a bottle of cold beer wrapped up in there, I don't know.
An awful lot of good spirit.
Can your mother have it?
And they've done an awful lot for us in terms of supporting this weekend, and we do appreciate it. The proud sponsors of the Navy Band, and they will certainly be right there for the Navy Band next year when we come. Behind them is something called NAMI, N-A-M-I, of Champlain Valley with their giant soup bowl, because they invite you to come here tomorrow at Trinity Park at 11:40. You're going to choose and sample the soups from local restaurants and vote for your favorites. There's a $5 fee for the sampling, and that money will all go to support NAMI of the Champlain Valley.
National Alliance on Mental Illness in the Champlain Valley, a stalwart, wonderful group I had the pleasure of working with for many years when I was a victim's advocate here in the Clinton County Probation Department. Just a terrific job they do. Hats off to them.
So bring your family and friends for an afternoon of fun and support a wonderful cause. Remember, the Buddy Walk next Sunday afternoon. I'm told we're joined by the Plattsburgh State baseball team.
What a great group coming here.
Glad to have you with us, guys. Thank you very much for joining the parade. Mountain Lake PBS, one of our great sponsors, from Sesame Street, Sid the Science Kid, Wildcats, and much more. Say hello to Jack, Dixie, Jane, Paul, Aubrey, Sophie, George, and Tom.
You're watching the Battle of Plattsburgh Parade on the 10th day of September 2011 in downtown Plattsburgh. Calvin Castine and Cody Little on the steps of City Hall. And what has been a tremendous parade so far. It's about almost 20 minutes old. They expect about 80 units.
That looks like the Will Ducky Duck. I know who's inside, but I bet nobody else does.
Here comes everybody. Jack LeDuc and his dog, huh? Look at the hat she has on. She should have marched with the Navy band.
You've seen these gentlemen and ladies before, the ancient lifeboats come from John Ford, is based in Essex, Connecticut, and these folks are the sailing masters of 1812. The uniform is that of the sailing master's third ranking officers on the ship, and we welcome you back. So, John, I don't know how many years we've been here, and we just don't play with show. Let's give them a Plattsburgh welcome. What do you say? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Another group of very sharp-looking British reenactors was behind. Okay, folks in the Association, Emma Strong, Dennis Strong, and William Taylor are all in the body. They're joined by others of the William Bradley, the secretary. The various categories of special interest are under the different categories of age groups. So three different women from three different age groups.
A nice Cadillac too. 2011 essay winners.
Welcome the Devil's Den Trail Ride.
I was hoping we'd have a couple of horses, and we do. Ernie's here.
I don't know if you can tell which is which, but you can bring your kids to ride these horses by the base of the monument tomorrow all day.
I want the job carrying the bag with the snow shovel.
Yeah, I noticed that. You have to earn that, though. I'm not sure what you have to do to get it, but you have to earn it. You could use it for next year's garden, though.
Here's the Lucky Rooster. You all recognize the flash there. Probably took him and put the rooster.
Him/her, huh?
And behind it is the first place float. This represents the Children's Old Time Village Fair, which is going to be around the base of McDonald Monument all day tomorrow. On the grounds surrounding the monument, you'll find an old-fashioned general store, pony rides, a bicycle shop, animals, storytellers, and many hands-on, many activities to learn what it was like in 1814. Come and join the fun. I think even adults will have a good time, but it will be a great educational opportunity for children to find out how life was way back when, and these folks won the first prize. Hats off to the Green Mountain Boys of Vermont, sponsored by the ARC Foundation.
Special thanks to Linda Ward for organizing this Children's Old Time Village. So you can see what life was like in the 1800s around the monument on Sunday, September 11th.
Parents and community members who serve
Very, very nice.
developmentally disabled people of Clinton County. It began as a small school on Cumberland Head, and many of us remember that little cinder block building out there, known as the Lakeside School, is growing into a multifaceted agency that serves more than 500 individuals with 460 employees. My goodness. This is a fourth place winner for the Globe Medal.
They are a wonderful organization. Melvin and I have done at least one and possibly two shows with ARC over the years.
Tom Messler and Ken Gray in the first car. In the second car, Mary Moore and Haley LaPointe from News 25 today. If you're up that early in the morning, you can see them at 5 a.m.
I love it. The SS Hope It Floats.
Duck in the wall.
Okay, since it was founded in 1972 by Molly Parsons, Literacy Volunteers of Clinton County has empowered thousands of adults to better their skills in reading or speaking the English language. Legacy of Molly Parsons and the volunteer tutors, fight for literacy is a fight for like the Green Mountain Boys would say, liberty, property, and life for those who seek to improve the skills necessary to participate fully in our democratic society. We saw these guys last night.
When you thought they wouldn't throw candy, huh?
Wonderful dad. Steve Grotto's boys. Steve is on the unicycle. He's the one highest up, and he's doing a little juggling while he's riding. And he has his two kids with him on unicycles as well. I suspect that's Skylar and what's his? Well, Skylar's the only one I'm thinking. It's not good enough. But look at him go. These kids have been doing this since they're probably about 3 years old. Steve gets them on the bike, gets them up on stilts, and they're having a wonderful time. Emulating their father. And look at them go. Thanks to the Grotto family. Thank you all. Oh, next Christian. I think he's driving a little bit. He was on slip last night. The WOW band and the mascot are TD Bank North, another good sponsor of the weekend. Thank you, folks.
Did you ever try the unicycle, Calvin?
No.
I did once. Just once.
The Saratoga's coming down the way here, I'm not sure. The Knights of Columbus, and the great explorer, Christopher Columbus.
Very nice
We're
parade.
involved in the community youth programs, including basketball,
Almost a
soccer
half hour
teams, and
long.
drug and alcohol prevention with poster contests and Special Olympics. We're really into a lot of different things, folks. We make several donations to the community for the teen show, for our veterans and literacy volunteers, and we also support the church and church programs. One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Knights of Columbus. We take that ship and we're going to put it out in the back toll race tomorrow. The Guardians of the River, these pink fire trucks, are a group called the North Country of New York chapter of the Guardians of the River. They drive pink fire trucks and wear pink to raise awareness and hope for women and children battling cancer. They're a great organization, they're a great cause. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Very nice float from the Knights. The train comes through right at this time. That was opportune. Yeah. Give us a little shot. We've seen the pink fire trucks around town over the last few days. Very powerful reminder. Pink heels. You got that right. Guardians of the Ribbon.
Next we're going to be doing the folks from Peru, the Peru militia, was the first to fight in the Battle of Plattsburgh. They're considered by a few of their townsfolk who would come here to probably help the wounded or something. But this is the Peru militia. They've been with us for many years. They were started by
Looks like a lot of people have signed the truck
we
too.
were in the opening the very best. We couldn't do it today.
Long freight train going through too. Here comes our friends from the Peru militia.
It's hard this morning, so they're probably a little bit tired.
It's great to see the reenactors every year. Such a dedicated group.
We're going to keep the name Peru. It's a wonderful Peru High School marching band under the direction of Mr. Tom Perry. We thank all of these talented young people who have just started school on Wednesday, and here they are marching in our parade already. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the answer. The high school marching band.
It's a nice long train like we used to see when we were young.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear it for the Peru High School
109,
marching band.
110, 111.
There you go.
It'd be great to see a Peru marching band here. They've only been in school for a couple days. Wonderful. A lot of schools just don't put marching bands out anymore. It's too bad.
We had a school repertoire in Saratoga. This is a big prize in the float contest today. Tom has been with us right from the very start. This is an actual scale replica of the Saratoga. Mounted over Thomas, the main vessel in the battle here on the lake.
scale model of the Saratoga is not the one on top of the vehicle. It's the one being towed.
Looks like those Green Mountain boys of Vermont fought every way possible to float across the lake in the Eastern battle. Here comes Bun Bear and Floaty and the FSA families ready to assist and celebrate the Plattsburgh community. It looks like all of Berry Avenue School is here. Let's hear it from Berry Avenue.
That's great. We are so fortunate to have good schools, both public and parochial, here in the North Country. Both elementary schools, high schools, and colleges throughout the region, training up the future leaders of our great nation.
We saw the fireworks last night. We want to thank these next people from Eagles Nest Veterinary Hospital. They're very, very generous with us every year and support the entire cost of the fireworks, which is pretty steep. So we thank them. They provide state-of-the-art medical care for all of your animals. We're all familiar with the usual dogs, cats, and rabbits. However, highlighting this year's show, we bring attention to the lesser-known species that you may not be familiar with. Pay close attention, as many of these animals will be nestled in their habitat. So here at the Eagles Nest Veterinary Hospital, we hope that you will take time to enjoy the vast species that live and work in our work and help to protect them at all times. This float got 6th prize in the contest. Thank you again.
Very nice.
Eric and Becky and all of you folks from Eagles Nest. You are wonderful supporters and we do appreciate it. Behind them, the Katyville Fire Department is serving and protecting the county residents.
First, we have to have the volunteer firemen involved. Great to see them here.
And they say, consider being a local volunteer. If you want to join the Katyville Fire Department, we're glad to have you, but they're saying volunteer somewhere. They really need help, folks, I know that.
It's always great to have them here. Hats off to volunteers.
The Steelers, Scotland, Pipes, and Drums returns to Plattsburgh under the band of Green Leader, Pipe Major, Ewan McDonald. This group is headquartered in Marketing, Ontario. I think they've been here, this is our 14th year, I think they've been here probably 13 of those years. They come to have a wonderful time. You see them playing and having fun all around town for about 3 days every year.
The light post and its connected sign kind of mask them until the very last minute when they come around the corner. The parade starts down at the Elks Club on Cumberland Avenue, works its way this way. This seems to be the traditional direction that parades have been going in recent years.
Campbell Transportation Museum is a 1942 Rose World War II military jeep. I suspect that there are quite a few of us in this audience to remember that vehicle. That was the workhorse of the Second World War. This jeep has been beautifully restored by Richard Arrington, and he's driving it today.
Everybody loves the pipes.
Colleges joined in the activities with us this year. And they're honoring Boys and Girls in Church. They're going to be themselves. Sweden is leading the way when it comes to green technology and renewable energy. The float features the college work with new generation carbon fiber wind turbines, as well as two of the solar panels. Some of the students are proudly marching. Leader McGruff, the time dog, decided to make an appearance in this year's parade.
Here comes a helicopter overhead, Calvin.
Oh, right in front now, you probably recognize President John Jablonski, and we're going to have you as a sign and appreciate your involvement with us today. Looks like we've got a helicopter coming over from the Homeland Security Force.
How about that, huh? I'll tell you, we got it all today. Community College with its little symbol of wind power. Going green. Well, that was very nice of them to show up and hover over the area. The least they can do is throw a little candy out. That would spread it really good. Surprises for everybody. How about that, huh? I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Homeland Security, Department of Homeland Security, Customs and Border Protection Officers, Air and Marine, Plattsburgh Air Marines. Since 9/11, in October of 2004, have been patrolling the international border on the sides of Northeastern Vermont.
Department of Homeland Security has been pretty busy over the last couple of days. As you may have heard, there's been some high alerts.
I'd just like to mention the signers we just came by
Washington and New York City on the anniversary of 9/11.
We all know who these folks are, and this is the Band of Her Majesty's Royal Marine Association of Northern Ontario.
One of our favorite groups in the whole world coming right here.
Shout out to my friends in the region. In addition to performing the parade, military tattoos and concerts, it's the dance orchestra and all sorts of things. Come and see them tonight at the middle school, 7:30. Ladies and gentlemen, the concert band and Her Majesty's Royal Marine Association band from Plattsburgh, Ontario. Will you please give them a Plattsburgh welcome?
We love them. We have all their CDs and we play them often at home. They are tremendous.
Behind the band, please welcome the veterans of the Royal Marines. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming back again.
If you're not stirred by that music, you have a heart of stone.
Immediately on the left now, the Boy Scouts of America encouraging today's youth, both young men and women. They support the community and what they do in Clinton, Franklin, and Essex County. Representing the Champaign Fire Department with Chief Jimmy Selling 2004 KME Pump. And is there anything you look for?
What a nice parade this year, for sure.
Need to know reenactors. This time we have the reenacting portion.
40 minutes long already, the Battle of Plattsburgh parade on 9/10/11, September 9th, 2011. Nice truck from Champlain, isn't it? Yep. Beautiful. more reenactors coming. We've been having some pretty decent skirmishes over the last few days, and that will also continue tomorrow.
And Kentucky Fried Chicken. On top of that, Mr. Diamond's going to do something. So help us out and shop folks if you're interested in hungry.
Oh, he shot the helicopter. Not even funny. Yeah, that's what I said. Once again, notice the nice crowds of people that come out to help us commemorate the Battle of Plattsburgh and the events that we should be calling the Battles of Plattsburgh, because there was a lot of activity on land as well as right out here in Plattsburgh Bay on September 11th, 1814. The Madonna Monument has been opened for the weekend, and that's great too. Various businesses are represented with their little people, their characters, as you will.
And behind them, the barbershoppers, the Cumberland Bay barbershoppers have been singing for about, I don't know how many, 52 years. New members are always welcome. The barbershoppers are known for all the hours. And it's okay having them.
Barbershoppers and the Sweet Adelines have been fixtures here in the North Country for a long time, and if you like harmony, I hope you attend their concerts. If you like to sing, I hope you join.
Gilmore won first place, and you're wearing the button that she created. Alexander Melville won second place, and James Conway is third place.
Too bad you couldn't hear the barbershoppers. They didn't have a microphone.
Fletcher Allen Hospital are still banding together to save our children. So here are some of their kids. And the balloon represents the children's marathon.
Essays is a contest, and posters is a contest, and those are the poster contest winners. The Girl Scouts are here. We welcome them. The both seasons benefit Central School and Seton Academy. These two schools continue the long tradition of Catholic schools in Plattsburgh, providing high standards of education in the warm family center environment to students from around the country and actually all over the world. The Seton schools are open to students of all faiths and backgrounds. So give your child a solid foundation for lifetime success by choosing Seton Catholic and Seton. Here comes the Seton group.
I suspect we have several kids there from other countries as well as our own.
We do have a large number of international students, and what a pleasure it is every year to talk to many of them over at Seton.
I don't see their brand new varsity girls basketball coach, my daughter Danielle.
Oh, is she really? Congratulations to Danielle. I didn't know that. Wonderful. Maybe they had a practice today? I hope not. Oh, I hope not too. That's beautiful.
Oh yes, it's good. driven by Fred Truman.
You see so many of our friends there.
This great big beautiful white truck behind them is from Cumberland Head Fire Department, and they've been serving the county for more than 50 years. You know, they come in town to support the Plattsburgh Fire Department, and they certainly welcome. It looks like they've got some kind of a mascot sitting up there on top of the whole thing. Hope he doesn't fall over. And certainly wants to be at the crowd and say hello.
Well, there's an interesting story about how the volunteer fire departments all got their start. All the districts were far different in the olden days than they are now, and we've written and talked often about the formation of the Cumberland Head Fire Department, why and how it was formed all those years ago. Seems to me like it was only yesterday.
Recognized this 1966 Mustang, driven by Larry Blanford.
A few nice old cars involved in the parade today, carrying dignitaries and others.
Behind them, the Plattsburgh Kiwanis Breakfast Club. Each year in June, the Plattsburgh Kiwanis Breakfast Club sponsors Airborne Speedway Closure Day. And I saw a lot of people have seen that. Along with Greyhound and Northpack, they do that together, Northpack and North. In 2011, the club raised $17,000, which was donated to agencies serving the children of the North Country here in Clinton County. Manning today's float are Tony Martin and Major Bill Wooden. That's Major's retired. He's not still on active duty. Look for those who died in 2012 on the Saturday, the 2nd of June next year.
Very popular event hereabouts.
Practice driving with dozers, you know. Don't let them show you how to do it. This noisy sound done is part of the 967th Ordnance Company ammunition, U.S. Army Reserve, is a modular ammunition company that provides combat service support by establishing ammunition supply points in combat theater. Over 75% of the units have been deployed in Iraq, Afghanistan, or Kuwait.
There is a noisy monster, I'll tell you that.
Well, Joanne and Dakota Gallup now are coming with their miniature horses. Dora and Dylan tonight. And they are representing GTI.
Oh, look at the little horses. Aren't they great? Look at this.
Opportunities year-round. And save all your needs in that department. Joanne and Dakota. They got moving now, I don't need to go in. John Gould is here with a 1954 Ford. Now we're getting back and, yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful little horses, and John Gould with his 56 Ford, I believe.
This one is representing the bear operation from the Clinton County Sheriff's Department. That's B period A period R period A.
John doing the duties as historian up in the town of Saranac. Great stories up there.
Patrol is a very important vehicle. And that one's next during the parade. Kids, stay out from in front of those cars. Stay back near the program.
Their car, very colorful indeed. sure if this is the tail end of the parade or not. Parade is already 52 minutes long. Very, very nice parade for 2011 Battle of Plattsburgh.
Oh, I see Rudy's car coming.
Oh, of course it would have to be coming.
Rudy Music is coming.
Here it comes, Rudy. He loves to tell that story. We've heard it at least 1,261 times. What a guy. But just when you thought it was finished, nah.
I don't have any information on it, but it is an oldie, isn't it? I'm guessing 1930, 1941, maybe, something like that. It's 1940? No, it's not. No way. The Woodsmen of the world have contributed all of these flags that you now have in your hands, the little Canadian and American flag.
Of course, it should be Woodmen of the world.
I think the Canadian flags were good.
Some of them might be Woodsmen, but
All the American flags came from Woodsmen of the world.
love to see the flags. Love to see the small flags, the bigger flags.
Over 2,000 American flags are donated to this by Woodmen of the World
Isn't that great? Just wonderful.
between the Shazy and the Plattsburgh lodges.
And there'll be a dedication tomorrow, right?
Today, earlier today, I was there.
Today. Okay.
George E. K. Hubbard.
There's a Woodman float right here.
Descendants of Jews.
That's great.
I think I see a police car coming here with flashing lights.
Boy, there's the best catalog yet. The best Cadillac, not catalog. Look at that one. That looks almost presidential.
And then the big retreat afterwards in just a few minutes.
Yes, it is the end of the parade. It was a very nice parade. 54 minutes long. That's almost a record for the Battle of Plattsburgh parade. I guess they were, I didn't count the units, but they said over 80, so I believe Kid Booth wouldn't fib to me. Great. Congressman is here. It's wonderful to see our friends from Great Britain come back again. To see the same old people back year after year after year, as we've been doing this for a long, long time, and Plattsburgh has been commemorating the Battle of Plattsburgh since shortly after it was fought, and the battles were fought even before that, days before the actual battle on Lake Champlain. So we've had some dignitaries here. We've got Canadian officials, friends from Great Britain, several friends, lots of friends from the Green Mountain State, because we honored them in our parade today, and some wonderful music. Some of the people have been here before and they're back again. Just great. Just great to see the booths and other friends here, and it's nice to see children enjoying parades again. Get the kids out of the house, away from the games and away from the computers, and just enjoying what Mother Nature can give us. And today she hasn't given us any inclemencies at all. Just a beautiful day in the 60s in downtown Plattsburgh for the Battle of Plattsburgh parade. We're doing this on the 10th, so the actual date of the Battle of Lake Champlain or the Battle of Plattsburgh is September 11th, and that will be tomorrow in real time, and there'll be lots of activity at downtown Plattsburgh at that time as well. Once again, it's been an extreme pleasure to be on the scene, recording an historic event in downtown Plattsburgh, the Battle of Plattsburgh commemoration on 9/10/11, September 9th, 2011. We always appreciate the activities that downtown Plattsburgh and other areas in the North Country offer us. It's great fodder for hometown cable and our little corner cameras. Thanks to Calvin Castine for holding up his end. I hope his arm didn't get too numb in the process of holding the button down. It's one of the best parades we've seen in Plattsburgh in a long, long time. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for your comments. And thank you especially if you can write a generous check so we can continue doing this. Send it to Calvin Castine at Hometown Cable on the Ridge Road in Champlain. And who knows where we're going to be next time.